eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
So today I'll be doing this kind of cut creasy tutorial kind of effect with a popping red lip, because I feel like it's been since forever since I've done a red lip. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching.
Okay, so for this look we're starting off with the eyeshadow, the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base, and setting it with the Rimmel translucent powder as per usual. So all our eyeshadows will stay intact, and now I'll be going in with the W7 palette that I always show you, and using this kind of soft brown colour for as a transition shade to blend all the shades into the crease. Now we're not bringing this anywhere else bar the crease, because it's for our cut crease look and we don't want anything on the eyelid. So now I'll be highlighting with my brow bone with the bone shade from the Shaaanxo Palette, and I'll be going in with the red brick shade from the same palette and just starting creating that shape of the cut crease that we want, and really making this pigmented but at the same time blended. And now I'll be cleaning up that shadow and creating the cut crease shape using the eye base that we used before with a concealer brush. And I'm just feeling for where my eyeball kind of ends and goes into the crease, that kind of place there. I'm going to like start drawing the line, and that just helped me create the shape of it. And just putting this on the rest of my eyelid. I'll be setting that with the bone shade as well, but I forgot to put in the clip. So now I'll be going in with the black shade from the Shaaanxo palette and a definer brush, and just creating a very dramatic line with this to really create that cut crease effect. But we'll also be blending this out with the brick shade, because we don't want it too harsh and we want all our lines blended. I just put on liner and lashes there now, so we're onto the face. So I'll be using the Nivea Post Shave Balm as per usual. I actually love this, and it was only about €4 or something. So I'll be using that, and then I'll be going in with the Clinique All About Eyes Concealer just to cover up the scarring as per usual. I actually love the look of my eyes, like I actually love this look. I put in white eyeliner into the waterline as well, by the way. It's just the Essence one, it's really good. And I'll be going in with the Rimmel 25 Hour Lasting Finish Foundation in 100 Ivory, that's my shade. And I'll just be putting this all over my face and down my neck a bit just to blend the colour down my neck. So we'll have no lines, because that would be absolutely terrible. And I'm just using the Real Techniques complexion sponge to blend this all out. If you want to see any more cut crease like looks, let me know as well, because I really enjoy doing them. Now we're going with the NYX HD Concealer in Fair, 02 Fair, and I'll just be cleaning up the liner with that and concealing my under eyes. I'll be putting this on my chin and down the centre of my nose as well. I feel like it was a bad decision to put it down my nose and on my chin though, because I felt like I was kind of too pale then, and it's only really supposed to be used for highlighting, I feel like. I'll also be cream contouring with the 17 cream bronzer, and just be blending all them together with the Real Techniques complexion sponge again. I'm going to have to pick up another one of these bronzers actually, because I'm after hitting pan and I really don't want to run out. It's actually really good, guys, you should go out and get it. It's about €6. It blends out easy as well. Now I'll be setting my under eyes with the Rimmel translucent powder, the Stay Matte, again, but we'll be using a different powder for the rest of our face. I don't know where I'm gone off today now. So yeah, I'll be using the Natural Collection loose powder in warm translucent with a Kubika brush to set the rest of my face, because I feel like this brought a bit of colour rather than giving me a white cast on my face from the Rimmel translucent powder, because I felt like that done that last time and kind of made me paler than I really should be. So this was a better alternative to stop that. The lashes that I'm wearing are the Kiss ones that I always show you as well, just in case you're wondering. The liner is NYX. So now we're going in with the transition shade from the W7 palette again, and this brush is just from the Make It 2 palette. It's just a blender brush, and I'll just be blending this under my under eyes just to even out the top and the bottom eyeshadows, but we don't want the bottom too dramatic. I'll be going in with the red brick shade and just kind of smoking that a bit for a bit of colour, but that's all we're going to do, as we don't want it too dramatic and smoked out because it would just be too heavy on the eyes then. So now I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Megalength Mascara, and I'll be coating my bottom lashes in this. Now I felt like that this didn't make my lashes as dramatic and kind of spidery as I wanted them to, so later on I go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic. I stopped using the Telescopic for a while because I felt like I was getting smudges on my under eyes. It used to always smudge and give me like black dots on my under eyes, and I stopped using it for a while, but I'm trying it out again and seeing how I get on. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, you can see the difference that it makes my lashes. Like it's way more black, you know, and just kind of lengthening. So yeah, so we'll be moving on to bronzing and contouring now, and I'll be using the Sunkissed Giant Bronzer medium and bronzing my face with that. I'm just using a kind of a powder brush. And then I'll be contouring with a big fan brush with the darker shade from the bronzer. Bronzing makes such a difference to my skin, oh my god, because I go from a ghost to like really bronze. So now I'm going in with the Colourpop blush in Tasty, and only applying a small bit of this because I don't want the blush to overtake this look. I want the focus to be on the eyes. So now for highlighting, I'll be going in with the Catrice eyeshadow in, I feel like, Satina Vanderwoodson. I feel like that's the name, but I felt like it wasn't enough for me. Like it didn't really stand out enough for this look, and I wanted to be really glowy. So later on I go in with the Catrice So Glow highlighting powder in 010 Light Infusion over that, because I felt like it just wasn't strong enough for me, guys. Just, you need the strong highlight, like. So yeah, this is just a Catrice highlighter there now. And as you can see, it just makes a way better difference. So now we're on to lips, and I'll be using the Essence Lip Liner. It's just a red one. I'll leave the name of it down in the description box for you, because I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But I'll just be lining my lips with this. These lip liners are like so creamy and like so like precise as well at the same time. Like they're actually so good, and they're really cheap as well. Like I find this better than my L'Oreal one. And this is the Colourpop liquid lipstick in Creeper. It's just like your typical classic red shade, and I felt like red would really complement this look, and I haven't done red lips in ages as well, and I really like the way this turned out. So that's the end of it. See you later, guys.
To the end of this look. I hope you enjoyed me recreating this. This was so fun to recreate, and I've been practicing for the longest time ever how to do a cut crease. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more cut crease tutorials or anything that you want to see, just comment down below, let me know. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night.